This shot should be impossible, so should this, and definitely this. But they're not cheating, at least not in the way you think. While you've been saving for $1,000 hardware setups, someone just downloaded better aim for $10. The age of DMA is over. The machines are already here. 3 months ago, I started noticing something odd in my lobbies. Players who moved like they had a crystal ball. Perfect pre-fires around corners they'd never seen. Tracking that was surgical. Not the jittery snaps of traditional aimbots, but fluid, natural movement that looked too good to be true. At first I thought, okay, maybe they're just cracked. But then I watched the replays, frame by frame. The mouse movement was too smooth. Humans have micro-corrections, tiny imperfections. This question mark. This was like watching a robot pretend to be human and doing it perfectly. So I started digging, and what I found changed everything I thought I knew about cheating. These weren't traditional cheats at all. No memory injection, no DLL files, no touching the game whatsoever. Instead, it was pure AI, a machine learning model that literally watches your screen like a pair of digital eyes and then controls your mouse with inhuman precision. The backbone of this revolution, something called YOLO. You only look once. It's a computer vision model that can identify objects in real time, faster than you can blink. Think of it like this. Imagine having a friend sitting next to you who can spot every enemy, every piece of cover, every movement, but instead of shouting callouts, they just move your mouse for you. The latest version, YOLO V10, processes images at over 300 frames per second. That's not just faster than human reaction time. It's faster than most monitors can even display. But here's the genius part. It doesn't need to hack the game. No injecting code, no reading memory, nothing. It's literally just watching. From the game's perspective, you're just a player with insanely good aim. From anti-cheat's perspective, there's nothing to detect. No modified files, no suspicious memory access, no injection signatures. It's like having a ghost playing, invisible, undetectable, perfect. Remember when DMA was the holy grail? Spending $800 to $2,000 on specialized hardware, flashing BIOS, setting up secondary PCs, dealing with adapters and cables everywhere. That entire ecosystem just became obsolete overnight. Why would you spend thousands on hardware when you could get better results with software that costs less than a new game? The DMA community built these elaborate setups to stay undetected, external hardware that couldn't be traced, completely isolated from the game's memory space. It was brilliant and incredibly expensive. But AI cheats, they're not just cheaper, they're better. No hardware to install, no BIOS modifications, no technical expertise required. Just download, run, and suddenly you're Peterbot and Booga combined. The irony is incredible. The DMA scene spent years perfecting undetectable hardware cheats, only to be overtaken by something that doesn't even need to touch the game. I had to see this for myself, so I got my friend to help me run a test. 2 identical gaming sessions, same time of day, same server, same conditions. The only difference, one session with DMA, one with AI. First match, DMA, solid, fast. It did exactly what it was built to do. Straight aimbot, sharp and efficient. Then came the AI. And the difference was immediate. With AI, every peak felt smarter. Every shot landed with weird precision. It wasn't just cracked aim, it was reacting for me, predicting things before I even processed them. But what really got me, it felt natural. Not like your typical rage cheat where it's obvious you're using something. The AI threw in slight delays, small errors here and there, just enough to make it look human. Afterward, I looked at the mouse movement data. The DMA run, fast but kind of rigid, clean but mechanical. The AI, still precise, but with a flow that felt human, like it knew how to mimic chaos and correction without actually making mistakes. But can your PC even handle this? That was my next question. Traditional cheats often tank your performance. Memory injections, constant data processing, fighting anti-cheat systems, it all adds up. AI cheats? They're incredibly optimized. These models are built for speed, designed to run alongside your game without breaking a sweat. And that's exactly what I discovered when I came across Kosmos during my research. This wasn't some sketchy Discord link buried in a forum thread. The website looked like it could have been selling gaming peripherals, clean design, professional branding. Over 6,500 products sold according to their site. But it was the software itself that caught my attention. Fully customizable detection zones, aim smoothness curves, recoil compensation, They even had live overlays showing exactly what the AI was seeing, like looking through digital eyes. And when I had questions, support was actually responsive. They even offer setup help if you're not super technical. This wasn't just a cheat, it was precision engineering, like someone took the concept of good aim and redesigned it from the ground up. During my test, I monitored everything: CPU usage, GPU load, RAM, frame rates. The AI was using less resources than Discord. Even while recording, streaming, and running the AI simultaneously, my system stayed smooth. No stutters, no drops, no weird behavior. The developers behind these systems, they're not just hackers, they're legitimate software engineers. The interfaces look like professional gaming software: clean designs, intuitive controls, comprehensive settings. It's like they took the best parts of legitimate tools and applied them to, well, not so legitimate purposes. So why can't anti-cheats stop this? Think about it. Traditional anti-cheats look for modified game files, unauthorized memory access, injection signatures, suspicious system calls. AI cheats do none of that. They're completely external to the game. From the system's perspective, you're just running a screen recording app and moving your mouse really well. The AI captures your screen, processes the image, and sends mouse movements. Every individual component, completely legitimate. It's like trying to catch someone for having good aim. How do you prove someone's reactions are too good to be human? The scariest part, the AI can be tuned to look perfectly human. Slight delays, minor misses, realistic movement patterns. It's not trying to be superhuman, it's trying to be the best version of you. Here's where things get complicated. If these cheats are undetectable, how many players are already using them? In ranked games, in tournaments, in competitions, with prize money. We're entering an era where we can't trust what we see. That insane flick could be human, could be AI. We simply can't tell anymore. This isn't just about fair play, it's about the integrity of competitive gaming. If AI can perfectly mimic skill, what does skill even mean? Are we witnessing the end of human-only competition? Should we embrace AI assistance as the new normal, or fight to preserve pure gameplay? Some say it's just another tool, like better mice or 240Hz monitors. Others, they see it as the death of authentic competition. But one thing everyone agrees on, this changes everything. And this is just the beginning.